Welcome to KBM Sports Talks. I'm Kevin, and today we got our MLB trade deadline plan for the Detroit Tigers. If you haven't joined the KBM Sports Talk family, hit that subscribe button and join the family. And if you already have, thank you so much for joining the family. And hit that like button, and let's get into the video. Well, right off the bat, you guys, we're going to talk about the Detroit Tigers season. As this video is recording, the Detroit Tigers are 43-51, third in the American League Central, 14 games back of the powerhouse Chicago White Sox, and 9.5 games back from the wild card. Wow. The Tigers, no one predicted them to be third. No one predicted them to be close to 500. They are 8 wins away from being 500. Nobody predicted that they are the hottest team in MLB right now, you guys. Yes, hottest team. Wow. So, they're going to be buyers. They are going to be sellers/buyers. They are going to be going to sell players that are on the end of their contracts that they can get some good prospects for. They can do that, but they're going to be, I think they're going to be buyers. I don't see them being sellers. They have a lot of talent on the rise. They have Akil Baddoo, center fielder, I said in my prediction video in the beginning of the year, the prediction video, that Akil Baddoo is a player to watch out for, and he is proving it. He is almost in the rookie of the year conversation. And you have Casey Mize, Tarek Skubal, and Matt Manning. Those three pitchers right there are the future for the Tigers. That is something scary to think about. The Tigers have a very young, great core coming up, and it's something to pay attention to. So I do see them making some moves, but the move that people are saying is going to happen is they're saying that Jonathan Schoop is going to be traded to either the White Sox or the Red Sox. And I don't see Jonathan Schoop going anywhere because he's leading the team in everything except for stolen bases, the speed stuff. I just don't see him getting traded because he's helping that team. I think he's the big leader in that. Then I'm seeing a lot of Jose Cisnero getting traded away, and they're saying the Astros and the Reds are the two favorite. Forget him. He's a 32-year-old. He's got a 3.03 ERA this year. I see that happening. I see if there's rumors going around that Soto is going to be traded from the bullpen, but they're not going to trade him. That's very, very slim. I see them going to trade away Jose Cisnero. I see that, and I see the Tigers making moves not to get big guys, to get people like Max Fries from the Orioles, Yimi Garcia from the Marlins. I see them going to get maybe some pitching. I don't see them going to get a lot of pitching because they have a very young pitching core. I see them going to get some bats to help a little bit. I know they do have Robbie Grossman this year has made a whole return, but there's rumors going on that he's going to be traded to the Red Sox. That is a big rumor going around that's a big possibility. The Red Sox have been in talks supposedly with the Tigers with Schoop and Grossman. I don't see Schoop going to the Red Sox. I see Schoop staying, honestly. I really do. I see the Tigers going after some names. Tigers going out to get, if you're going to go position players, I see them going to get Josh Reddick from the Diamondbacks. They're going to get veterans, I think. I think they're not going to go at the young guys. They're going to get some veterans that have experience in the playoffs to help the young team. Like what they have with Jonathan Schoop. They're not going to get rid of a lot. I think they're going to get rid of players that, some older players, maybe to get some veterans that have experience. Like a Josh Reddick. Another name I can see them going to get is Brock Holt. A David Peralta. Garrett Cooper from the Marlins. He is a first baseman and a right fielder. That wouldn't be a bad pickup because Garrett Cooper has been having a really good year. I see that happening. I don't see them going to make big name trades. Going to get some veterans that are going to help them. Help their young guys learn. And that's what I see doing because they have a very young roster. They have a very, very young roster, so I see them adding some pieces and some veterans to help. They're not going to do a lot of moves, I don't think. They're going to make some trades, not a lot. They're not going to be sellers. They're going to be both. They're going to be sellers and buyers. They're going to help. They're going to do what they have to do to help. And I think that teams that you will see them trade with is probably going to be either the Phillies, could be, because they have 3 shortstops in the top 6 of their prospects. Tigers want middle infield. They do want that. So that's why I'm telling you guys I think that a Brock Holt, because he can do that and can help with that. And I do see them going to get rid of Jose Cisnero. And the Phillies are looking for bullpen. So I think that would be the move. They would go and try to get rid of him, and they may throw in Jonathan Scope or a Robbie Grossman, somebody like that would help them, or a Michael Fulmer. Yes, that's 2 bullpen guys getting rid of, but they go get a shortstop and that'll help them because they can bring up some of their young prospects for the bullpen. I see them going to do stuff like that. I don't see them making a lot of big moves, and maybe a young guy that has proved himself a little bit. They don't have to give up a lot for. They're not going to be trying to get rid of a lot. I don't see Jonathan Scope getting traded. I don't see. I think Jonathan Scope, if he gets traded, it's a last if it's because they know. But they have the hottest team right now in baseball, so I don't see them making a lot of moves. But I do see them making some moves. They do have some prospects that they can get rid of. They have a very good farm system. So I do think in that way, it's a 50-50. They have the farm system that they can go and trade for maybe some big guys. They may go and make some big trades. Who knows? I would be very surprised. But I can also see them maybe getting rid of a couple guys for contracts in the future and maybe to sign some big offseason guy. But you never know. We have to wait and see till the trade deadline. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Join the KBN Sports Talk family. And until next time, see ya!